and welcome everyone to this auction video for this lovely Citroen Dispatch. This is on a 17 plate with 88,000 miles on the clock. I think it's a full service history actually, and a really nice tidy van in very clean condition overall, and very tidy condition inside the cab. Actually, I couldn't really find hardly any damage on this vehicle whatsoever. So I've done a load of photos with this one, and I'm going to give you a walk around video, and we'll have a proper look around it, see whatever damage we can find. As I said, I could hardly see anything, so a real tidy one. These vans don't come up very often with us, so don't hang around on bidding for this one, because I expect it's going to go quite quick. And yeah, these vans are in quite high demand. Okay, right, so enough of that, let's have a look at it, let's check it out, see what we can see. A few stone chips on the front end here, as you would expect, and zooming out here, no damage really jumping out at me, looking really nice and clean and tidy. Obviously some stone chips here and there, but nothing really much going on, guys. Really clean. Headlights are looking great on both sides, windscreen's looking good. Coming around to this side arch here, a couple of stone chips, but nothing really much going on. A couple of chips here, nothing really, guys. Mirror, got your usual signs of wear and tear, and it seems a tiny bit loose there, but on from that, always looking good. Looks like this van might have been stickered up at some point, which I strongly suspect, and it's either pulled off some of the paint or somehow they've got some chips here and there, but there are a couple of chips there, a few chips on the passenger door. This rear sliding door is looking great. As I say, some signs of kind of glue residue left over, I think, from stickers being on there. Coming back through to this back panel here, again, all looking very nice and clean and tidy. And again, just a few little marks, residue of glue from stickers. A little bit, some kind of tiny dents there, nothing much really. This back door is looking really clean and tidy. A few little chips here by the number plate, but the opening of these rear doors, usually they're battered and quite marked up. This one's really quite nice and clean. Tail lights are looking good. This one, can't see any cracks on that. And this rear tail light again looking great. The reflector's looking good on this side, but on this side, this one's had a little bit of damage, and there is signs of a bit of impact here on the bumper, but on from that, the back end's looking good. Even this rear load area on the bumper is looking quite clean in comparison to some I've seen over the years. Coming down here on this rear section, again, always looking really nice and clean. There's some residue here, again, sticker residue, a bit of a scratch actually going through here, another one there which has been touched up. And this rear sliding door, or the side sliding door, looking very nice and clean and tidy. Got a few little signs there of a little kind of scratch and a tiny bit of damage there with a bit of paint coming away, but nothing much really, guys. I'm picking the holes here and being as honest as I can find, giving this van a good going over. Passenger or driver's door, should I say, has got your usual kind of signs of wear and tear, a little bit of dirt here, but yeah, all looking good. Mirrors looking nice and clean, and that's it. It's all looking really good. So let's have a look on the inside. We've got two side sliding doors, which is really nice. Having been a van driver in the past, I know this is a great thing to have, not having to keep running around to the one side or the other side. So that's really nice to have. No problem, the operation of that sliding door, really nice and smooth. Back doors again, no problem with the operation of those back doors. It's all boarded out and looking nice and presentable, and the interior in here, bulkhead's looking good, and these side panels again all looking good. But yeah, overall really nice condition on the inside on the back here. Let's go and have a look at this other sliding door. Again, no problem with the operation of that door, all looking good and nice. And yeah, as I say, bulkhead's looking good. Let's slide this one closed, nice and smooth. I didn't give it enough oomph. No, it needs a bit more. There we go. No. Right, something doesn't appear to be quite right with this door. Let's have a look. Ah, I see what the problem is. Okay, so this rubber, the rubber has just come off here, so put that back on. That'll be why it wasn't closing properly. Okay, so that just needs a bit of glue just to put that rubber seal back on, and hey presto, it closes properly, no problem at all. So that needs a little bit of attention, no real biggie on that one. Passenger door, again, all looking good. Door cards looking nice, all the controls are looking in nice condition, and the interior in here in the cab is actually very good and it's clearly been well looked after. All the floor here is looking nice, it's not been all marked up terribly. I'll take you through all that history in a sec. Let's pop the bonnet while we're here as well, and we go around to the driver's seat door. Okay, no problem. The operation of the driver's door card looking good. Again, all the controls for the windows and mirrors, they're all working fine. We'll check the mirrors as well. That's all good. We'll check that one. Yeah, that's all working as well. Okay, so no problem with any of that. And as I say, interior looking really nice. The floor there looking really good. No signs of heavy wear and tear. Seats looking good. It's a tiny bit of crack in here on the seat, but I would say that's kind of quite normal for the age and mileage. Let's hop in. Got all your usual bits and pieces in here. This one also benefits from some steering wheel controls for the lights and radio. We have cruise control and obviously the light stick there. Let's get the handbrake off. Okay, so we've got a mileage there of 88,353 miles. We'll put that handbrake back on. Switch it off. We've got two keys. Both appear to be original Citroen keys, which is nice. I use the other one. I can't say I've had a problem with the operation of any of the keys. Start it up again. Let's get that handbrake off. And again, we've got no warning lights, which is really nice. Let's put that handbrake back on. And we got your usual kind of infotainment, and that's just the beeps, and the fuel is low. And we've got aircon. Not really had a chance to test that on such a cold day here. And yeah, all your usual bits and pieces. Gear sticks in nice clean condition. These floors just look like new. So let's have a look at all these booklets here and see what we've got. So we've got a user handbook there, and Citroen wallet, and some invoices, and the service book. So let's go through the service book. I can find the first stamp. Nerdy. And there we go. Okay, so 2018 and 19. We've got no 2020, more likely because of COVID. So we jump on to 21 and 23. So we're missing a stamp there really for 22. We've got an invoice there for 26th of January for new pads. And then we have an invoice here. Well, it's actually like a job sheet carried out. I'm not sure who with, but yeah, that was carried out. I'm guessing again with Howard's Motor Group, because all the invoices seem to be from them. And that's dated on the 25th of January 24. They replaced the NOx sensor, carried out initialization, blah blah blah, and replaced rear pads as well, and auxiliary looks like belt and tensioner. So yeah, I've taken photos of all this lot, so if you want to have a closer look and a read through it, please do jump over to the auction listing. You can see all the photos I've taken. And we've got another invoice there, October 23, replaced the AdBlue tank and reset diagnostic counters, and another service there carried out in April 2023. So yeah, it's due another service, so a very near full service history. But yeah, it's all really good. So let's have a look under the bonnet. Already had a look under the bonnet, and yeah, it's really nice and clean and tidy. Let's give you a little look around. As I say, all looking good under here, all looking nice. No nasty knocks or rattles, no oily smells. I'll be quiet, let you have a look and listen. So there we have it, guys. I think a rather nice Citroen Dispatch on a 17 plate, 88,000 miles, which is quite low for one of these. A very near full service history. I would say amazing condition on the interior and pretty good in condition again. I mean, you know, near amazing condition on the outside, because these get quite battered up, don't they? Anyway, thanks for watching and happy bidding.